The way we raise our children today has greatly changed from the way that we did in the past. These days it seems parents are more focused on monetary goals rather than the happiness of themselves and the happiness of their posterity. We're going to have to change our ways if we expect to raise happy, healthy children. Back in the days of my childhood, for instance, kindergarten was mostly group games, nursery rhymes, song time, and snack time. We learned how to play well with others, work as a group, and above all, we learned the right way to have fun. Kindergarten back then was only a half a day, and we would all go home to our mothers afterward, have a nutritious lunch, and then a nap. Then Mom would take us to our activities such as dance, gymnastics, baseball, and soccer. These days, things have really changed. Kindergarten today is an all-day venture, where the children are drilled to remember 100 high-frequency words. They read 4 different books a day, they practice numerous math pages, and never take the time to have a fun break. They do have snack time, where they each get a cupcake piled high with icing and sprinkles, and only have half an hour of PE in a week. They then board the bus and head over to the sitters or stay at the school daycare, where they're mostly ignored for the next 3 hours until hopefully one of their parents will return home with them. At this time, the exhausted parents only have enough time to complete the 2 hours of homework that was sent home with the child, cook a very quick dinner or order takeout, bathe the child, and put them to bed. These instances, along with many others, have led us to the overdiagnosis of ADHD, or Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. This diagnosis has become a convenient cop-out for our shortcomings as the elders of our children. Children are naturally fidgety. They have tons of energy that always wants to come out. Most children in fact, lose their attention span and become more active than we would like them to if they're working on a boring worksheet. But that same child will give all the attention in the world to their music instructor for a long length of time. Dr. Thomas Armstrong, who has written numerous books and articles on the subject of raising children, has pleaded with us as parents and instructors to try different activities with children to help them stay calm and focused when needed. He has listed 50 items we can follow on his site, thomasarmstrong.com. Most items are very easy and need minimal effort on our part. He suggests all children need a healthy, balanced breakfast, limited television and video games, and enroll your child in disciplined activities such as team sports or even individual sports. Being a soccer mom is always a good thing for our families. We should also oversee our children's social activities so that we can instruct them on proper social skills. Having many activities will help expend all the extra energy our children have and will also boost our children's self-esteem. Prescriptions for Ritalin, the drug prescribed for ADHD, has gone up 500% in 6 years. This is a scary statistic, especially because the use of this drug is known to lead to the use of other drugs such as cocaine later in life. Children have also been known to use the drug as an excuse, such as, "I hit him because I forgot to take my pill." We should play a very active part in our children's upbringing, activities, and education. Anytime we play an active part in our child's education, we have more opportunity to give feedback to the schools. This feedback is very important when it comes to the curriculum in the schools. We should all push for strong physical education and music programs in the schools. We should help our children's teachers find ways to support our own kids' self-esteems. Let the teachers know that your child should never be secluded from activity because it can actually worsen behavior. At home, we should use nursery rhymes and songs to help develop our younger children. Using the cadence of song and rhythm helps children learn proper speech and other important reading and pre-reading skills. Reading to our children is also important. Even as our kids get older, reading with our kids gives them a sense of importance and will help them to keep learning. I often read nature-type books with my older children. We get to learn new things together, and the time that they get with Mom lets them know how important they are. There are so many ways we can aid in the development of our children. Leaving it to the professionals because we have better things to do will be the downfall of our society. We need to take real responsibility for our children. This is something I've had to learn over the years. I plead with you to seek out the information on Dr. Armstrong's site and possibly read a book or two on the subjects so that you can learn how to properly motivate your own children.